Rustic.
Heat. Outdoors. Sweat.
Buggy.
Mosquitoes.
It's sort of like crisis-driven.
Gorilla.
Chaotic.
Crazy.
Challenge.
Opportunity.
Courageous.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Open.
Family.
Innovative.
Honest.
Pleasure.
How about romantic?
Passion.
Fun.
Fun.
Just fun.
I was walking through the park one day. Don yelled out, "Would you like to be in a play?" It was Richard III.
I went like the 6th day of this casting process, and it was like pouring down rain, and we still had auditions, and I was like, I'm not getting anything. And then 2 weeks later, I got a phone call, and went right in.
You ever go out to Genesius Guild? I says, no. He says, well, you like Shakespeare. They're going to do Hamlet this year. You ought to go audition. And I did.
I went there kind of out of a sense of obligation, to my future, and I came away hooked, absolutely hooked.
It's easy to start at square one out there. You can start at square one every year if you wanted to. The park itself is a big draw, to keep going out there every year. It's a beautiful place.
It's just a cool place to be, up on that hill around all those oak trees and that kind of Greek style amphitheater they've got up there.
There's something about saying Shakespeare outside to the trees with the moon shining down.
It's a lot of work. Oh, by the way, it's a lot of perspiration in the literal sense, and you're there in the summertime, and it is beastly hot.
Who doesn't want to be in that park at sunset, the bright, red and golden sky, and it's just a magical place.
Art thou afeard, be not afeard, for the island is full of noises, sounds and sweet airs that give delight.
Genesius Guild gives a wider audience to very beautiful classical poetic forms that we don't get to see otherwise very often.
You touch upon primary emotions, and the audience identifies with the characters. They will feel with you. Genesius Guild is great because the audience is so close, and Playcrafters is the same way. It's very intimate.
Just everything I think about is like old-fashioned and traditional to how Shakespearean theater kind of used to be. Honestly, I think it's honest theater at its finest. It's outdoors, it's live. You just have these cast of people got the show ready in like 2 weeks, and you just see it for what it is.
A lot of folks might not go see Shakespeare or classical Greek theater. They might not make the choice to go do that. But when they stumble on it in the park and stumble on 250, 300 people laughing, hanging on the edge of their seat, crying, whatever it is, participating in this experience, it's a great introduction for those people.
That simple honesty of getting on stage and just for a few hours making people feel something, connecting with people in ways that you can't connect anywhere else. And I think that's where Genesius Guild is very important.
There's sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes a little bit less, so it's a little bit of pressure, and there's new people coming in and out all the time, people without experience that are learning right there too.
Getting someone to realize the power that they have, even with that little tiny voice and that's kind of a nice thing for a director, to get somebody to realize they can do that.
I knew really after that first year, I just knew that it was for me. I loved it.
I don't really know. It's just like one of those little love affairs that you can't shake and you can't get rid of.
I love directing. I love being in charge of all of it.
It's the most pleasure I've ever had doing theater in my life.
Part of the Guild mission is to bring people into theater.
I just feel like magic happens at Genesius Guild. You can't get that anywhere else. All the shows I've been in, I've never had an environment like that with a cast like that. I would do it all the time if I could.
I have seen Guild save lives. I know that sounds stupid, but I really have. I really have. And I love it. It'll always be in my heart.
It's rare that you have a group of people that all kind of mesh together in like one weird dysfunctional family and like genuinely like care about each other.
We all just mesh fine. We're all just sort of malcontents, and we like each other's company, really.
All my old friends are right there. All the people I know.
It's just really an intergenerational thing. It doesn't matter if you're in your 70s or if you're 17. It's like you're all working towards some common, goal.
It's one of the coolest things about the Quad Cities that anybody new moving here needs to be aware of?
I think it's the opportunity to perform with people you love, doing stuff that you love to do.
Come on over, give it a try. It's a lot of fun. It really is.